What's up guys, Cheese here, and we've got level 7 gameplay, and I finally was able to get my account onto my iPad, so this is going to be so much fun. I'm going to be able to do live attacks for you guys on my level 7 and my level 10 account, and I know that you guys need the level 7 stuff, so I just made a new deck. It's a lot of fun so that you guys have something else to do, so let's just get into this one real quick. I know I get a lot of questions about spawner decks and how to counter them, so this was one way of countering it. You don't have to do it the same way every time. The thing that I noticed pretty early about this guy was that he was pretty reckless with his elixir. He was just dropping everything very quickly. So I said, screw it. Let's rush the other side while his elixir is low. And I'm pretty sure we take his tower out immediately. I zap the skeletons and it's over. His tower's done. There's a huge chunk of damage on his king tower right here. My mini Peck is at full health, so he's going to get 3 swings on his king tower also. Meanwhile, he's got 3 spawner decks coming down. He doesn't really have anything to add, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get some bang for the buck, take out 2 spawners with the fireball, and I hit the tower too. And then I send my giant skeleton down. What that's going to do is it's going to tank for my spear goblins, meanwhile pretty much taking out the Valkyrie with its bomb. The spear goblins absorb a pretty good chunk. Yeah, he's got me down to 1162, but now I'm just going into defense mode a little bit. He doesn't really have much offense besides his spawners. So all I was doing was slowly chipping away at the spawns that are coming out while trying to save elixir so I could send this mini P.E.K.K.A down the other side. I'm going to zap the spear goblins, which actually aggroed the mini P.E.K.K.A closer to the king tower. I get another 2 swipes on him. Meanwhile, there's been barely any damage done to my tower. Now I got the cannon, and it's going to start baiting these spear goblins. It's going to make it easier to take out the fire spirits as well. He actually does get a pretty good push in double elixir time, which makes sense because they're gonna be able to spawn more troops and blah 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 blah. So luckily I have this musketeer. She does a pretty good work. It's one-shotting skeletons, one-shotting fire spirits, spear goblins. Once again, my mini P.E.K.K.A going down the other lane has to throw troops on the other side. Musketeer takes out that furnace, and then once again she cycled through. So now she's dropping troops left and right. Now I have a little bit more elixir to go ahead and push that left lane. And then I get to zap all of that. So much value. Now my musketeer is going to start putting in work again with a little assistance from the spear goblins just to take a little damage from the fire spirits. And now he's just dropping troops for no reason. I hit the fireball, got the king tower, and now I get to zap the tower and call it a day. It's not going to work exactly like that every single time. You're not going to be able to just charge the other lane like that. But like I said, he dropped those 2 spawners extremely quickly, so I knew that he wasn't going to be able to get things done. And I think some of you guys said that you were having trouble with this giant witch combo, which is actually convenient because this guy's got the Valkyrie as well and the hog. So for me to be able to defend all of that was actually pretty good. Giant skeleton decks are a lot of fun down here. I remember using giant skeleton a lot coming up through the arenas. I think I used it all the way till the royal arena actually. It was around 22 or 2300 when I realized that just wasn't going to work. It's just too hard to get the skeleton to the tower, and it's hard to get the troops to blow up from it as well. So right here, straight at the bat, I get the giant skeleton to the tower. For whatever reason, he thought the minions were going to be able to take it out, but I zapped it, and my spear goblins helped the giant skeleton take out the tower. So my very first push, I haven't even been touched on my towers, and I've already taken out. Not taked out. I do speak English, guys. I went to high school, and like 4 years of college. And I don't have an associate's yet, so yeah. So anyways, I get a huge fireball there. I zap the witch and wizard, take everything out, and he wastes his rage. Completely wastes his rage. Plus I've got these spear goblins putting in chip damage. So that fireball was huge. That ended his push so quickly. And if you're ever going to zap fireball something, make sure that you zap and then fireball, so that the blowback or blast damage, whatever, that makes the troops go further away. Bad planning, Kent. Makes the troops push back, doesn't make it bigger than the radius of the zap. So if you zap them first, then you have a better chance of hitting everything. Now I got the giant skeleton coming down the lane. Dropped the spear goblins. Didn't know he had barbarians yet, so I fireball those. Which, once again, that's pretty big. It's a 4 for a 5. Fireball's pretty useful in the lower arenas. It's seen in the higher trophy range, but most people use the poison instead. So while the witch and wizard are distracted, I'm going to take them out with the mini P.E.K.K.A. I almost go down here. Luckily, my musketeer knows what she's doing and puts a punch of work in. And watch how long this musketeer stays up. So I'm going to fireball all of this because I'm going to get the hog in there too. Now I don't have to drop my cannon. And then the giant skeleton takes out the rest. The bomb takes out the Valkyrie. And my musketeer is still going. Look at her. She's getting shielded right now too. So now the witch is done. Musketeer finally goes down. And it's game over. It's already game over. I can't believe my musketeer lasted that long. That's insane. So, with this whole excitement behind being able to have this whole thing on my iPad so I can do these live things, blah, blah, blah. Let's open up this chest. Ooh, 7 cards. Ooh. Oh, I love the cannon. Alright. So we're going to unlock this chest. And then we're going to get this crown chest open. So I'm at 1600 right now. And we're going for Builder's Workshop. And ooh, it's a level 7. Good luck, dude. So this is how I use the giant skeleton deck. You want to use it similarly to how a giant deck would work, where you actually use it to tank. The idea, though, is that you kind of really want it to get to the tower. So, hopefully... Oh, dang it. So I just wasted that fireball. But it's cool. I have this giant going towards my cannon, and then these goblins are going to take the giant out. The witch isn't going to do a lot of work, because luckily I got a lot of damage done. Ooh, okay. And then this mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to take out this musketeer. And I have this zap, just in case he decides to be dumb. Boom. Okay. So these minions aren't going to do anything to my tower. Meanwhile, I got a hit on his tower with the mini P.E.K.K.A. So I'm about 200 hit points ahead of him. It doesn't really help him as of right now that he has damage on both towers. And usually I wait a little bit longer to drop that giant skeleton. But he's going to push this way, which is fine. So I'm going to drop my musketeer in the back. I'm going to wait for my elixir to come up a little bit, and then I'll probably drop that cannon to distract the giant. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. You got a knight, dude? Okay. Here we go. Should have zapped that earlier, but it's okay. We got everything taken care of. Everything worked out. His prince didn't do anything. So now I'm going to figure out how I'm going to get to that tower. Maybe I'll just go ballsy. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. It's not enough. Wow, that was a waste of a fireball. Now I've got mini P.E.K.K.A. coming down the lane. Ooh, even better. Okay. He's gonna spend a ton of time trying to take out this. Now I'm gonna support this musketeer with the spear goblins. She's going to tank a little bit. We might want to just take this out right here. And now the Musketeer is free to put some chip damage down. Put this cannon here. And let the Musketeer start doing work. Zap the minion horde. Who does this? Okay. Distract. Oh, wow. I handled that extremely well. Let's put this mini... Oh, my gosh. He is putting everything he has into this. Oh, I think I just barely missed the witch. Oh, thank God. So the Musketeer's going to take that. I'm going to zap that witch out of the way. Giant Skeleton's going to distract those barbarians. And the Spear Goblins are going to help. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see you. Are you really doing this again? Oh my gosh, he's doing everything he can to block me. Okay. Oh wow, he's that guy. Come on. This sucks. Oh well. Nothing we can do about that. He got lucky. Pretty sure I zapped though. I'm having a lot of trouble with that. I'll go like, oh, I want to zap this guy, and then whatever reason, like it's a fireball. I don't know if it's because I wasn't. Oh, Builder's Workshop. I don't know if I wasn't paying enough attention and I literally accidentally misclicked. But I think Supercell just doesn't like me. Because I mean, obviously I'm the best player. I would never make that kind of mistake. So, really, a bomber? Okay. So I'm going to be able to defend that with just the tower. Now I got this push going. And the Giant Skeleton's going to make it all the way to the tower. That's like 900 damage. That's awesome. Distracted these goblins so that they don't put in a ton of work. Easy. And I only had to spend 2 elixir to do it. So, yeah, he still put a little bit of damage, but I got him down to 1300 already. He's just wasted his bomb tower. I don't know what the point of that was. So now we can put this Musketeer in to start chipping down on the giant. And then as soon as we get to 10, I'll definitely drop this cannon. Okay, so we just wasted a fireball. I'm going to take out this bomber. And then the mini P.E.K.K.A is going to take out the giant. And I'm going to get some chip damage done. Should have done that zap a lot earlier, and I would have been able to get a chip. But anyways, the tower's down to 1,000. So this guy just isn't playing very smart at this point. I know that the Musketeer and the Fireball was a lucky 4 for 4. But it really didn't work out too well for him. Oh, okay. I wonder what the range is. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and distract this mini P.E.K.K.A with the goblins. So, oh, I didn't realize that the bomb tower wasn't down yet. I just screwed that up. Anyways. Oh, that actually worked out really well. Okay, so now I got mini P.E.K.K.A coming down the lane. Gonna zap that horde, get another shot. Perfect. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to take that out. Ooh, huge bang for my buck right there. I'm going to support... Ooh, can't do that now. Oh, I should have distracted. So I got the Giant Skeleton to distract. I'm going to put these down for... Ooh, there we go. We got a little bit more chip damage. Distract. Oh, perfect. Okay. We've got a preemptive fireball. This Musketeer's going to go. And I just had to do one more fireball or this Musketeer's going to take it. So we're going to drop this cannon for defense just to cycle through a little bit. See what these goblins are going to do. Distract. And it's game over. Maybe. I still have the zap. Done. Thanks, dude. Boom! Oh, and yes, I am that guy that says thanks and then cries, because I'm always playing level 8 and level 9s. It's so effing irritating. But anyways, guys, we got a crown chest. Let's see what's in it. Some gold, some gems, some goblins. I love goblins. You guys know I love goblins. Those are the best. Barbarians suck. Minions are useful. Rockets. Rockets? Okay. Whatever. That's boring. Anyways, guys, I hope that video helped you out today. Let me know what other kinds of decks you want to see, or what other things that I haven't covered that you guys are having trouble with, so that I can do some more level 7 gameplay for you guys. Hopefully I'll be in Builder's Workshop soon. I can do it in 2 wins, it looks like. So leave some comments, leave some likes, subscribe if you already haven't, and that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Cheese out.